Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 3 of my Minecraft Stranded version 2 Let's Play series, and I feel really embarrassed because just a second ago I tried to record my intro. I was about a minute and a half in, and then I realized my recording program was recording Google Chrome, which is the search engine that I use, instead of Minecraft. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I just have to start over. But basically, all I really did was explain that out of episode, I finished that bridge, and that's pretty much it. And also, in today's episode, or right even before I started this new Stranded series, there's this project that I wanted to make, but just since the start of the series, and it requires quite a bit of stone, which we do not have. We only have cobblestone. So in today's episode, I wanted to make a super smelter where I can just throw all my items, throw all my cobblestone in, throw some coal in as well, and then it'll just do its thing and smelt all of it. And I want at least an 8 segment segment smelter. Now, I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to have at the moment. I have slightly over 4 stacks of iron. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Hold on, let me go into the design that I'm using, which is the design that I created, testing world. It's in my testing world. And I showed you this before, but just in case, I've been doing this is my slime farm testing for my slime farm in my previous Stranded world. TNT duplicator, which I discovered not so long ago that I wanted to use. An idea for a spider farm, random stuff. That I cannot remember what that was. But it was the first thing I ever made in this world. In this world, I normally just come on here to just do random stuff. Here it is right over here. And so let me just chug out all of these. And so basically what I wanted to do, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I was doing there. But I wanted to create, it's supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be. I don't know why I was doing that. I need some tweaking because I think I tweaked it for some odd reason. And then I decided that it wasn't good, and I never returned it to its default settings. So I believe all I need is I believe that should fix everything. And then I believe that, let's see, if I do this and this, and then get rid of all of this stuff, that should fix everything. That should fix everything. So basically, this is a design. This one requires 48 hoppers, which would take just about 4 stacks of iron. Some rails. Ooh! It requires a comparator, so I'm probably going to have to go to the nether really quickly. Oh, this is going to take a lot more work. But maybe, we're going to have to go to the nether in this episode. I completely forgot about the comparators, but I'll calculate actually, I have the resources all in this chest. I need 51 hoppers. I need 6 chests. I need 6 chests. Really, I need 4 chests, but we'll say I need 6. I need item frames. I need something to put in those item frames. I need a stack and 10 building blocks, 3 stairs, 6 pod rails, 30 rails, 4 levers, 5 redstone, 2 redstone torches. I need 2 redstone comparators, 2 redstone repeaters, and 16 furnaces. So that shouldn't be that bad for this design. But the only thing is I'm going to have to mine out an area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly cut ahead until I have all of the resources necessary. Might have to do a little bit of mining and stuff like that, but it shouldn't be. I'm going to do this in this episode, and I have quite a bit of time to record this. I would say I'm giving myself about 2 hours to record this, which is much more than I normally do, so I shouldn't get a whole lot of what is wrong with that? I should get a whole lot of progress done. So I'll be back in just 1 second, but first Okay, just don't judge me on this, but this is just a random thing that I was bored. It's not compact by any means, but I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to make this weird random thing. I believe I hit the button again and it should all work out into action. And steak flies up! Yay! So anyways, I'll see you in just 1 second. Well, a couple minutes of resource gathering later, I took quite a bit of a break just because, and then I just hopped on and gathered all the resources necessary. 51 hoppers, 5 chests, and then once I break this chest, that will be 6 chests. Some blocks, some stairs, some powered rails, some levers, some redstone, some redstone dust, some repeaters, some furnaces, rails, and comparators. And I did go to the nether. I did it quickly. That's why I have my diamond pickaxe with me. I did quickly just mine 14 obsidian and create a nether portal. Don't worry, I didn't explore the nether. I just got mine 2 pieces of quartz and I was out of there. Placed the nether portal right down in this cave just so it's a bit tucked away and it's not an eyesore or anything. But objective numero 2 is going to be to hollow out an area, and I think I'm going to use this diamond pickaxe just because I have it, and I haven't really used it. Why do I have 8 bricks in here? I mean, like, why? And also the stone is about done. Yeah, I took quite a bit of it out. I'm going to need quite a bit of stone. So what was it? I believe I'm just going to mine this area out. I can't recall how big it was. Okay, this is 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big was it? I cannot remember. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking hard, and I cannot remember. Oh, that's unfortunate. It was definitely 5. And then it was I'm just going to do a 5 by 17 by 4. You know, I'm just going to mine out an area to start out with. You know what? I'm just going to probably do all the digging off camera. I'm probably just going to do a lot of work off camera this episode. I just don't want to, you know, waste too much time just on digging some stuff out and I've already wasted like an hour of my time so far in this episode, and don't want to place that, but I think that's a problem. Why did I build this bunker so close to the surface? It's going to be a definite problem. Yep. I'm this what's it called? Super Smelter. I couldn't think of that. The Super Smelter is definitely going to be exposed from the outside. So I'm probably going to have to do quite a bit of terraforming for everything that I create in this area. But this is just a starter house. I'm just expanding it. My chests are getting very full, and I need to smelt some items to create a bigger house for a bigger storage system and for all of my other needs. So I'm going to quickly just mine out an area, and then I will be right back to actually start building the Super Smelter. Well, everyone, I mined out an area, and I calculated this should be big enough. All of the redstone circuitry should fit into this slot, and all of the smelting should fit into this slot, and then this is the room where you're going to get the items. So on my second monitor, I have some screenshots, which I'm going to quickly pull up. Okay, let's try this one. Pulling up a screenshot right now that I took of the redstone design. It's coming up. Okay. So actually, first I need some materials. Can't build a redstone mechanism without materials. Let's just shove these in here since we're running out of space. Probably should just take all of these. And then, okay, so it's going to be block here. Let's take that out. Let's put a double chest here. this block up here, and then, okay, let me see here. So then it is going to be hoppers going all the way along here for, let's see if I've done this right, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I know it should be 17 blocks. That seems correct. Then we need dispenser, not dispensers, furnaces. The furnaces should, no, there shouldn't be a furnace there. There should be 16 furnaces starting right here. I'm just looking at the screenshot and building. Hopefully I'm building everything correctly, otherwise I'm going to be a bit upset with myself. And I think I left just a tiny bit of room, of breathing room, so that I could get this design right. I might have to raise the roof by 1 block. Yeah, probably just gonna do that now, because going to have to place hoppers, and then I'm going to have to place rails, and I want to be able to move, like get on top of the where the rails are gonna be. So let me just mine out this really quick. I'll finish mining out and just, actually I'm going to mine it out. I was gonna say I'm gonna finish mining it out in just 1 second, but I'm already done right there. So now we need to place hoppers on top of this, like so. Come on. And am I placing? Yeah, I think I'm placing them correctly. And then we need to place hoppers to the side of them. Oh, by the way, feel free to use this design if you so wish, because I'm not really picky. And you're not hopper isn't supposed to go there. Now that, shoot, where did that go? Shoot. Yeah, that's one in there. Feel free to use this design. I came up with it by myself. Yeah, I came up with it by myself, so it's my design, and I do not care if you so wish to use this. And I'm going to need to place building blocks over here, and then blocks up here, and then let me get the rails. On the lower section, you want to have this one. Then hold on, I need to look at another screenshot of the entire thing. Pulling it up, if it will ever come up. Okay, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 rails. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 rails. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then another one. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, then you should go all the way down, and oh dear, that is going to place it. No, that's going to try to place it in there, but it's going to fail. And then we need a block right here, and we need the levers there or here. It shouldn't lock any hoppers or anything, unless it locks this one. Will it lock that one? No, it will not. So now I need these that are in here. Where did the other one go? Oh no. Oh dear, this is bad. It's very bad. The other one go out. Oh no. I lost the hopper, I think. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. And I use literally every single piece of my iron was used for this project. Did it get sucked into one of these hoppers? It's sucked into one of these. Nope. I'm not sure where it went. Actually, I had the hopper the entire time. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just messing around. That should not. I don't think that locks anything. And then, in order to prevent any hoppers locking up, we're going to need to place a lever all the way back here, like so. And let me check my recording time, just so that I could have that constantly up. Sorry if you see me getting into the screen. That's my only way of doing this. Now I need to pull up another screenshot. I have a bunch of them. This one, please. There we go. So, okay, so I need a hopper right here. Then I need a double chest right here, leading into that hopper. And then here's where we do some of the redstone. It's very simple redstone, don't worry, by the way. So coming out of that chest, you're going to need a comparator, a repeater, and do we have something in this hopper? Dirt, a piece of dirt, no. Then we need a redstone dust there, redstone torch there, then underneath of it we need redstone dust, and we need to trail it like so into this into that right there. And actually we need one more redstone dust. Hold on, let me get yeah, I think we only need one more redstone dust and that should be all. I think I forgot to mention that. So one right here. Sorry if this is a bit of a boring video. This is kind of like a tutorial, I guess. I'm just going through this design. I'm being really messy at the same time. So if I wired this all up correctly, this should distribute all of the coal. Now we need to worry about the other items. So let's just fix this. Now we need to break these 2 blocks. We need to place a double chest as well, but I only have 1 chest at the moment. So we need to place a hopper going like that. And I believe a block here. And then you need to place 2 chests, one right there and one right there. I'll place that in just a second. And then you need to have, this is where more of the circuitry comes in. You need to have that, and you want to have all of these rails pretty much doing the exact same thing in the exact same pattern. There we go. That is literally exactly all of our rails used up. So I did all the calculations there correctly. And I did the calculations. I didn't do like use a program to the calculations. So that's why I was missing like 1 redstone dust, just because it's man-made calculations, which are always, doomed to be wrong because they're man-made. Let's put this right here. And now all we need to do is wire up that. I need to get one last screenshot. Not that one. Then where is it? It is this one right here. Sorry if I'm taking too long putting up a screenshot. Come on, pull up, please. Pull up. It doesn't want to pull up. It's not pulling up. There it is. There it goes. Okay, so now what do I need for this is I need 2 blocks here. A block there, and 1 block here. Okay. So I need a comparator. Why is there an item cobblestone? Okay. I need a repeater there. I need redstone dust on top of this. Actually, I need 2 more redstone dust, and then 1 redstone dust here, and that should complete everything apart from I knew that I had forgotten this, but I forgot 2 mine carts of a chest, and literally I only have 3 iron. That's not gonna get us anywhere. But okay, that chest is empty. I can go ahead and place that in. Where is the redstone? Here's the redstone, and come on. No, darn it. Can I make this jump? Can I make this jump of the century? Yes, I can. I don't really think that was a jump of the century. There we go. That should be activated. So, okay. So now everything, let me just get rid of all these screenshots. Everything should be finished. Oh, don't worry, by the way. I'll work on the interior of this room later out of episode, but my main goal for today's episode was just to get this up and running and functional. Very little redstone, very resource. It doesn't require a lot of resources other than the part with 3 hoppers per furnace and additional hoppers as well. But it's not too resource heavy, so I'm going to quickly get 2 minecarts of chest, and then I'll be back a few, and we will test this thing to see if I built it correctly. Okay, everyone, so I'm back for the final part of the episode, and I have 10 iron, which is enough to make 2 minecarts with chest, and for that I will need 4 wood. which will make, I had wood in my inventory. That should make exactly 2 chests. And the reason why we were using mine carts and chests, I feel like it is obvious, is it is because they have the most storage. They're the best optimal moving storage method system. So now there's nothing in the chest, and I have all the coal. I have all of my coal supplies, and then if I put one down there, so now if I need something to smelt. Cobblestone. So let's put a stack of cobblestone in and a stack of coal. And it may take a while for it to process all. So I believe this is where you put items you want it to be smelt. And this is where you put fuel. So yes, you see they stop. They stop so that they can load. And then once both this hopper stops, like it empties everything out, it should go, because all of this mechanism will switch off, powering the rail. Yeah, it should go right now, and this one should go right now, and then all of the furnaces should start up. Let's go and see if they are. Yeah, all of the furnaces are smelting. So let's go see how quickly this thing is. Or how quick this thing is, not how quickly. And that should actually, hold on, this should smelt it up. It does smelt relatively quickly. What it does is basically every like 5 seconds it'll give you like 16 of the item. See, I already have 40 stone, and it should stop at 48. Yep. And then in just a second, yeah, there you go. It will go to 64, and then all of the stone will have smelted. How cool is that? That's awesome. And then, yeah, this is fuel. This is items. I'm just going to dump a whole bunch of stuff. I might mention, in case you are using this as a tutorial, there is one unfortunate rule with this smelter. I should probably, for my build that I'm doing, I need a cobblestone too, so I probably shouldn't go that overboard. There is one rule. You can only have an entire chest worth of items being put into the minecart chest at one time, because that is the max amount it can handle, because that's the max amount that a minecart chest can hold. So don't put more than that, because if you do, the system will completely break. But anyways, on that note, I hope that you have enjoyed, and I especially hope you'll come back for the next episode.